everyone. Welcome to Teacher Talk, episode 25. My name is Carol Richards. Before I start on today's Teacher Talk, I'd like to tell you about a new initiative. These Teacher Talks are a part of the International Association for Creative Music and Movement Education, IACME. And come and visit us at iacme.org. At the moment, you can see everything on the website and you don't have to be a member. On May the 1st, we're going to have a members only section. And in that section, we're going to have a series of short videos like Teacher Talk. Only these are all about gems from Richard Gill. I studied with Richard Gill quite a lot, and I have made links between his discussions on the history of Western music and the ORF approach and classroom practice. So those are the things I'll be sharing with you. I'll also have another series from gems from Jane Frazee, the great pedagogue who did so much work for helping us understand the benefits of the ORF approach. So from May the 1st, you might want to join IACME and have access to all of these resources. If you join between May and July, you'll get a year and a half of IACME for $50 Australian. So maybe you would like to come and join IACME on May the 1st when the series begin. Today, we're going to talk about the development of artistry. You know, learning has many, many facets. In the music classroom, children learn skills, knowledge, concepts. They learn social skills, emotional skills, and artistic skills. Now, what is artistic? What does artistic means? Well, something that's artistic draws us in, engages us, is aesthetically pleasing and imaginative. Not everything that we do is artistic, but children will know, as we know when we watch, when something is artistic because it touches you in a very deep way. So how do we help children develop their artistry? Well, we're going to talk about developing artistry in terms of movement because we're all movers. We may not have formal dance training, but we're all movers. And we can have an artistic piece that's based on movement. So how do we help children? And that is to have a lesson on contrast. Contrast, because movement is also visual. That's where we see the artistry. So what kinds of contrasts could children have in their movement piece? Well, they could have someone do a solo. They could have the rest of the people do something. So you've got solo and tutti. They might have large movements, and then followed by small. Fast movements, then slow. Strong, then soft. All do the same, and then all do different movements. They can change their formation, circles, lines. So these are just ideas to help them deal with space and pathways and locomotion and gesture and so on in different ways so that they're not always going around in a circle and all doing the same thing. So they experiment with these and they play around with them and they put them together in a way that makes them happy and also us. So these are some ways that we can help children deal with the materials and work towards artistry. I'd like to show you a video a group of lovely women from Peekaboo again in Hangzhou in China. And they had this very task to look at these and to make up a piece that showed contrast. And I'll leave it to you then to think whether or not you feel they came up with an artistic piece. Wasn't that interesting? And it was very easy. It was easy for the teacher, me, and it was easy for the children because they had some ideas. Often they say, can we do, and they say something that's different, that's not on the list. And you say, yes. And what would the contrasting movement to that be? And they don't have to do first fast and slow. They can do fast and strong and use lots of space and then combine soft and small. So it's all up to them. And what I find that people do when they try these activities is that they try something and then they don't like it. So then they abandon it and they try something else. Well, that's fabulous. That's the artistic process. Think about the painters. I've tried this green, I don't like it. Throw it out. Let me try a different color. So they're engaged in the artistic process of trying things and then abandoning them if they aren't what they want. This is something that is more from head, it's more from heart. And children can be enormously artistic when you help them and give them ideas of how they can deal with the materials of their particular media. Well, I hope this is a little bit interesting for you, and I hope you'll remember to come and visit us at iacme.org, especially in May when we start the Richard Gill series. Thanks for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you next time on Teacher Talk. Bye for now.